Hey sleepers, it's Nicole with Sleepopolis, your favorite mattress expert, and today I'm bringing you a massive review of the brand Helix's most luxurious line of mattresses, the Luxe collection. Helix is known for their extensive line of diverse mattresses. The brand offers 6 core mattress models that range from being super soft to ultra firm. They also offer beds specifically designed for plus-size sleepers. For each standard mattress, there is a luxury upgraded version that falls into the Luxe collection, which are the mattresses that I'll be comparing in this video. Our team of testers have reviewed all of these beds, so we know which one will be the best for you. You can take a sleep quiz on Helix's website to get a personalized recommendation, or you can simply take our word for it. But before I begin, I do want to mention the elephant in the room, or I guess vampire in the room, this Twilight shirt. You'll see just in a little bit, but all the beds in this collection very much give me Twilight vibes, so I had to geek out, relive my childhood self, and get in the mood. Now that's better. Let's get this mattress comparison underway. Let's kick things off with a quick overview of the brand Helix. Since 2015, the USA-based company has taken the mattress world by storm.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
Helix Luxe is Helix's luxury line of mattresses. The Luxe line of mattresses are made with additional premium features like a pillow top, as well as more cooling and zone support technology compared to the standard Helix mattresses. All these mattresses will arrive at your doorstep compressed and rolled up in a box. We suggest waiting 24 to 48 hours to let the bed fully expand before resting on it. And Helix offers customers the opportunity to choose from 3 different setup and removal services to help make your mattress buying and delivery experience a breeze. If you don't want to set up your new bed, you don't have to. All you gotta do is select which service you want at checkout and let their brand do all the rest. All you gotta do is sit back and relax. Now that's Luxe. But before I begin, I do want to let you know that you can find more information and more in-depth brand reviews on each of these beds over on sleepopolis.com or here on our YouTube channel. You should also check out our exclusive coupons, which are linked in the description below, so you can save some money on any of the beds that I mentioned in this video. Now let's get this huge comparison underway. First off, I want to compare what these beds have in common, besides the fact they're made from the same brand and the same collection. First, all 7 of these mattresses share a very similar construction and are all made with most of the same materials. They're all 13.5-inch tall luxury hybrid mattresses with a tensile cover, a quilted pillow top layer with foam on top of another layer of foam, which these first 2 layers of foams do vary in type depending on the bed you choose to achieve different feels and firmnesses. Then they all have a high-grade polyfoam layer and zone pocketed coils on top of high-density foam. All of these Luxe mattresses are made with reinforced edges to help with edge support. This means you are able to sit or sleep near the edge of the bed and use the full surface area of the mattress. All of these beds do have good edge support, but the firmer the mattress, the sturdier it is. And since these beds feature strong edge support, that just increases their longevity and durability. All of these beds sleep cool thanks to the quilted tensile cover and breathable coils, but you can add a cooling cover for an additional fee if you are an extra hot sleeper.
I am hotter than you.
All of these mattresses are priced the same, making your decision-making process that much easier. Except for the Helix Plus Luxe, which I will expand on in just a little bit. And finally, all of the mattresses in the Luxe collection come with a 100-night sleep trial, 15-year warranty, and free US shipping. Now that you know what these beds have in common, I want to break them down even further and let you know what makes them unique and sets them apart from one another. And you're gonna see me compare the names of the mattresses to some of the books in the Twilight franchise. No, Stephenie Meyer did not sponsor this video, but I sure wish she did. First up, starting with the softest model in the Luxe collection, the Helix Sunset Luxe. Our team of testers rated this mattress as a 5.5 on our firmness scale. We consider 6.5 to be the standard for medium firm, so this bed is definitely softer than average. This bed offers a nice blend of body contouring and plushness, allowing the sleeper to feel hugged by their mattress. Even though it is made of soft memory plus foam and feels like a true memory foam bed, it is still quite responsive, so you won't feel like you're stuck or swallowed in the bed. Next up is the Helix Moonlight Luxe, which reminds me of the book New Moon. Even though the Helix Moonlight Luxe is a touch firmer compared to the Sunset Luxe, since it is made with dynamic foam as its top comfort layer, we still gave it a 5.5 rating on our firmness scale. Thanks to its top layer, this mattress has more of a latex feel, so even though it is still quite soft and cushy, it is even more bouncy and springy compared to the Sunset Luxe. And next is the Helix Midnight Luxe, aka the prequel Midnight Sun. The standard version of this mattress, the Helix Midnight, is the brand's most popular mattress. With a firmness rating of 6, the Helix Midnight Luxe falls smack dab in the middle of the brand's mattresses in terms of firmness and is slightly softer than average, but more firm than the Sunset or Moonlight Luxe models. This bed provides sleepers a nice blend of pillowy soft comfortability combined with much needed spinal support and plenty of pressure relief due to its thick memory foam comfort layer. It felt like this bed was giving me a big ol' hug while testing. Next up is the Helix Dusk Luxe. The Dusk Luxe has a firmer feel than the Midnight Luxe, as our team rated it a 6.5 on our scale, meaning it offers that true medium firm feel. Due to its dynamic foam top layer, this bed is incredibly bouncy and springy. Our team thought this bed is the bounciest in the Luxe collection and feels similar to a traditional inner spring mattress. Now let's move on to the Helix Twilight Luxe. Don't get too excited, even though this bed does have Twilight in its name, it doesn't mean this bed is just for vampires.
No bed?
No, I don't sleep.
This bed falls into our medium firm category as we think it's closer to a 7 on our firmness scale. This bed contains gel visco foam in its top layer to ensure it provides sleepers with a soft yet pressure relieving feel. The perks of this bed is that it has a fairly universal comfort layer for most body types and promotes airflow to sleep cool. And next up is the Helix Dawn Luxe, or reminding me of the book Breaking Dawn. The Helix Dawn Luxe is the firmest out of all the models in the Luxe collection, scoring a 7.5 out of 10 on our firmness scale. Since this bed is quite firm, it does an excellent job of promoting a neutral spinal alignment, but it is still one of the bouncier mattresses since you aren't sinking into the bed's layers. And last but not least, the Helix Plus Luxe. This mattress is crafted specifically for plus-size sleepers as well as folks who are big and tall. This bed is the most durable out of all the mattresses in this collection thanks to its tightened core steel coils designed to specifically keep heavier bodies lifted and supported all night long. But even though this bed is specifically designed for folks weighing over 250 pounds, it can still work for most light to average weight sleepers as well. This mattress is also the only one in this collection that costs just a little bit extra compared to the rest. Now that you know what sets each mattress apart, I want to recap by going over who I think each mattress is best for. First up, back sleepers. Luckily, these sleepers should feel the comfiest on most of these beds, and it should just come down to personal preference, whether you prefer a softer mattress versus a firmer one. However, we recommend either the Midnight Luxe, Dusk Luxe, or Twilight Luxe for these sleepers. Next up, stomach sleepers. We always recommend stomach sleepers, a more supportive mattress to ensure their hips remain lifted the entire night, so these sleepers should feel the most comfortable on either the Twilight Luxe or Dawn Luxe. Since the Sunset Luxe, Moonlight Luxe, and Midnight Luxe models are the plushest and offer the most body contouring, they should be the best for side sleepers. Any of these options could work for hot sleepers, but we suggest extra hot sleepers upgrade to the brand's Glaceotex cooling cover, which is cool to the touch for an additional fee.
Your skin is pale white and ice cold.
Since the Moonlight Luxe, Midnight Luxe, and Twilight Luxe are bouncy but not overly responsive, they are great for couples. Combination sleepers should be able to move the easiest on either the Moonlight Luxe or Dusk Luxe. And finally, even though the firmer beds like the Twilight or Dawn Luxe can work for heavier sleepers, the Helix Plus Luxe is definitely the best pick for folks who weigh over 250 pounds, since this bed was specifically designed with these bodies in mind. Earlier I mentioned that all these beds are priced the same except for the Helix Plus Luxe, so let me tell you exactly how much these beds will cost you. The Helix Luxes are more expensive than the standard line, and right now all of these beds besides the Plus Luxe will cost you just shy of $2,400 at full retail price for a queen size. Due to its sturdier construction, the Plus Luxe retails for just $1,000 more compared to the other models in this collection at nearly $2,500 for a queen at full retail cost. But have no fear, if you use our exclusive coupons linked in the description, you can save a lot of money on any of these beds. And that's a wrap on this massive comparison of all of the mattresses in Helix's Luxe collection. If you want to learn more about any of the beds that I mentioned in this video, you can head over to sleepopolis.com where we have full in-depth written reviews. And while you're there, you should check out our exclusive coupons to help you save a lot of moolah on these mattresses as well. If you liked this video, or if you're a huge fan of Twilight and it's a guilty pleasure for you like it is for me, you should tap our like button and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you here next time, Loca.
Where the hell have you been, Loca?